To which I stopped, turned around, and said, "You know what? You're right." And I pointed at the three of them and I said, "Ho, ho, ho. Y'all have a Merry Christmas."
Yeah.
Just fucking body sponsored by goddamn Kellogg.
Rice Krispies?
Yes.
Snap, crackle, pop, Rice Krispies.
That's exactly what it is. Bingo, the card key opened the door. Sup, fuckboy? President and I are discussing vital business proposition. Keep your nose out of grown-up matters, or experience a world of pain. Now, in the Pokemon,
Manga?
not the manga, but the Pokemon thing that was on YouTube, Pokemon whatever, basically following the tale of Red, like in the game, he loses to Giovanni in this scenario. And Giovanni basically keeps the Master Ball, which is why you don't see Red having a Pokemon with a Master Ball at all. Although the legendary Pokemon he catches are with Ultra Balls. That
crazy.
includes Mewtwo. Boss Giovanni would like to battle. He sent out Pupitar. I sent out Lucario.
Which one's gonna win?
Probably the one that's 11 levels higher than the other. Ah, you're going to a masquerade? A ball? Have this ball. It's a sphere of fighting energy. Get fucked. Giovanni's about to use Vigoroth. Vigoroth.
Normal type, right?
Yes, I don't know why I said switch. I keep forgetting that X is A and Z is B. Look at how happy that little creature holding a spear is. I almost said something else involving a spear. It was going to be canceled on the same day.
Is it something that is the same name
Rhymes
as a town?
Huh?
Since this is the same name as a town that's not too far from here, that may or may not have a Sonic?
No.
Oh.
No, it is not. It is not Savage. No. It rhymes with Shuckle.
Oh.
No, be something. Rhymes with fucker. That's the best way to put it.
Okay.
Speaking of which, look at that chastity belt. Your poison. Have ground. I'll rush her with my bone. Yeah, dead silence after rushing her with my bone. I was admiring the length of her sword.
I'm sure you were.
I'm also just looking at her sprite and I'm like, she has next to nothing holding those titties in place. I mean, she has the two big pieces of iron, clearly, but they're just strapped there with hopes, dreams, and a couple things of string. Yay, how about you? Now I'm level 52. Kangaskhan.
Kangaskhan.
Oh god, you're normal type. I'm so sorry. Man, fuck you and your kids.
Don't talk to me or my son ever again.
With her little axe. I'll fuck you up. I'm sure the fuck you won't. See? Now look at you. Knock the fuck out. Your kid crying next to you. Like I'll pick it up and beat you with it. I defeated Giovanni. Now you can have the Master Ball. Cool. I know exactly what I'm going to use it on. Lugia. You don't even know if there is one in the game. It's coded in the game. Probably hiding somewhere. All Pokemon exist for Team Rocket. No, they don't. Pokemon exist for everyone to have fun with. Or in Ash's mom's case, fuck.
Specifically, Mr. Mime?
I'm rich. I can give you anything. Here, maybe this will do. Retain the Master Ball. Put it in the ball's pocket. You can't buy that anywhere. Says you, bitch. It's our secret prototype Master Ball. It'll catch any Moemon. I'm sure it will. I can also catch any Moemon I want if I put in a cheat that says 100% catch rate. I'm not saying I did that, just saying my boxes are full. I also got real bored when I was doing some training and looked up what all the legendary Moemon sprites look like. So now I know what fucking Groudon looks like, and
which is dope as hell.
It looks so good. It makes me want to run a bunch of legendaries because they all look fucking great. But I'm not about that life. Oh wait, it says I'm now on first floor. What?
Yeah. I'm like, why the fuck did you go in the elevator?
I don't remember. What? I was on the 10th floor. No, I wasn't because I had to take a teleporter out of there because I'm stupid.
I was so fucking confused.
You're supposed to be. Alright, let's see. We beat up fucking Boss Rocket.
Yeah.
Technically, it's now time for me to go to Spar Island. Oh shit! Yeah, Sabrina's done. I'm gonna go fuck her up.
Did you do the secondary gym?
That's odd.
Hmm.
It's just open. There's no door anymore. I beat
There
him
wasn't-
so bad that. Take that. Take that. Better not get greedy. I beat their asses. I should be as greedy as I want. I just get done, be like, give me all of them. All of you, abandon your Pokemon. They're coming to me. You guys can't fight for shit. Got beat up by a 10-year-old. And then this, which is the last time I remember doing this, is like, here, this is how you figure this out. You just go across. But make sure you fight everyone. Sabrina is young, but she's also highly skilled as a trainer. You won't reach her easily. I will. I will.
You really will.
Hi, Cameron. Last name Diaz. Gotharita. Go, Rukariro. Hit him with a Shadow Ball. I just realized I need to leave. I need to go to a Pokemon Center. Everyone needs to be healed. I need my PP back. Give me my goddamn PP back.
I can give you your PP.
I already have it. You get a hold of my PP. I'm never going to see it again for like 2 hours. I don't need that in my life. I need space.
Be gone, fuck!
Space heater. Fight. Oh, what am I doing?
Fuck it up, bud.
Oh, you are fucking up, bud. And he's a fighting type. This is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt. Oh wow. Oh, that's right. Steel.
cool.
Steel is not very effective.
So psychic is just normal effective against
Yeah.
you?
Yes.
Well,
Yes,
isn't
it
that
is.
something?
No. Lizzo's fat. Sorry, I heard you say isn't that something, so I could think of it as Lizzo. I'm like, that bitch fat. No, she is a whale.
She is. I'm like, I don't remember saying Lizzo, but you...
That's where we're going with the joke.
I guess.
A clay doll. I almost just hit turbo. Actually, I did hit turbo. You probably guys saw it with the arrow flashing at Mach speed. No, I will not change. Come on. Send out your... Wow. Shut up.
I like the little umbrella.
She's not using it. Lifting up the skirt. Hi. Would you like to know what's under here? No, I don't. Fuck you. Faint.
Move on.
I don't like bitches in dresses. I like bitches that dress like Lucario and Luxray. Dresses are cute. Don't get me wrong. Because I see you giving me a look. You're like, oh, I go in dresses. Sundresses. There's a difference. Women look good in sundresses. That's not true. Lizzo would not look good in a sundress. That bitch would look good with like a subtracted 400 pounds.
So you love it when I wear sundresses. Don't say you don't like dresses.
They have their place. Not them big, frilly, boofy looking fucking dresses.
No.
Like Muna here is wearing. Cool, I beat up Cameron. Down and Out. That's a song by Tantric.
Down and out, so we can see what I'm all about.
Yeah, but you don't know about that.
I did not.
I gotta fucking run. Yeah, I remember the fucking song I was talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is it?
I can eat your butt like a tidal wave of mystery. I'll aim it at you when I pee. You can eat my butt. Even if the sky is falling down, I'll always keep you safe from clowns. That's enough of that from me.
I don't think those are the words.
No, what are you talking about? Those are exactly the words. Keeping people safe from clowns and eating ass. Did I get psychic from watching here? I can tell if I got psychic from you. Yeah, back up. Open. There it is. TM29.
Tippity tap.
I do need to get a quieter keyboard. Ever since getting this, I thought it was cool at first until trying to like type and do things, and it's like, no, I need a keyboard that comes with a built-in silencer. Oh look, it's a crazy bitch. You and I, our Pokemon shall battle.
Do battle.
With her fucking crack coked out eyes. Y'all got that Pokemon battle? I'm gonna fight you with multiple. I'm gonna get you a bone rush. That's a lit wick.
That's a very lit wick. I like how her bow is on fire.
Oh, that is adorable, isn't it?
Dusk collapse.
Yes. Duskmore is actually a pretty dope looking Pokemon, just in the standard game.
Oh yeah, I like Dusk. I don't think I've seen Duskmore in this. Oh, fun.
Well, thank God he missed.
You gotta pay closer attention, yo.
Clearly. See? Pay enough attention, punch him in the mouth with ghost energy.
Ultimate ghost energy.
Speaking of which, so that new Pokemon that got talked about, the one that also looks like the Legendaries in,
Yes.
in Scarvi,
Yes.
it's Dragon Normal.
Okay.
More people are leaning towards what I said, which I'm pretty sure that has something to do with the Legendaries.
I mean, I guess, but it's not. But it says that it's a very common Pokemon.
Cool, then the Legendary, that they did something to it. Why would it have a fucking wheel on its chest?
I don't know.
All the Pokemon out here trying to evolve, or trying to, like, naturally evolve over millions of years to all have wheels on their chests.
I don't fucking know, man.
The wheels on the dragon go round and round.
No, they don't because they run.
No, yours runs. The legendary I got rides like a fucking motorcycle.
Yes, it does. But the one that they showed recently, that also runs.
Well, yeah, because it's basically the unicycle dragon. I mean, Tasha. I knew a chick named Tasha when I was in middle school. She was a cunt. Her and her friends. I still remember there was a. They made fun of me a lot. Actually, they almost made me a statistic. Actually, throughout my days between middle school and high school. Don't know what kind of statistic. Either show up to school with something to talk about and air out my grievances, or get some stuff off my mind. Don't know what it would be, but they were aiming for me to be a statistic. There's this bitch named Tasha, and God, what was the other one? There's this other bunch of fat bitches. I think there was one named Mariah, Hyleen. I don't know. Point is, these fucking raggedy bitches had nothing but just bad shit to say to me, about me, fat this, dumb that, blah 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 blah. And they were kind of mad that I could clap back, at them fairly well. And these females, like modern females, they base your worth on sex and whether or not you are able to get laid. This is even as far back as me being in middle school.
Which is
disgusting.
Yeah.
And I remember getting off the bus just before Christmas break, and I think the girl, one of the, let's see, it was a white girl, a Mexican girl, and a black girl. 2 white girls, I should say, a Mexican girl and a black girl. It was a group of females that fucking were just disgusting. Evil, vile, mean, said nothing but horrible things to me any chance they could get. Anyways, I remember the black girl saying, "You're just mad I won't fuck you because you're as fat as fucking Santa Claus." To which I stopped, turned around, and said, "You know what, you're right." And I pointed at the 3 of them and I said, "Ho, ho, ho. Y'all have a Merry Christmas." I got off the bus to the sound of them screaming in rage and the rest of the bus laughing at them. So that's my favorite experience so far, one of them that had to deal with that shit.
I always love hearing about that.
So that is an unfortunate, event of my childhood at one point, but a couple of those females that tried to make me a statistic reached out once we all became adults, and one of them tried to do the whole pyramid scheme of, "Hey, you should buy into this," and no thank you.
You should suck my dick.
Another one of them tried to utilize the, like, "Oh, you're a desperate male," or whatever, thinking that I will work on her car for free, and got real mad when I said cash, gas, or ass. Nothing in this fucking world is free. So either pay me, blow me, or fill my tank. I'm gonna let you pick, and your options are limited to 2 because my tank got filled last night. So, and she didn't like hearing that. I expect payment for work provided, and she kind of just fucked off into the ether on her own. That seemed to be the case with a lot of people, man or woman. As soon as you start telling motherfuckers you expect payment for what you do, they don't like to fucking ask you for shit anymore. And it's really funny because I usually am just, helping and giving people shit anyways. I usually put my foot down when it becomes an obvious habit.
Yeah.
In our friend's case, I'm taking him and his girlfriend with us to the state fair because I didn't get him anything for his birthday anyways.
Yeah.
So that's going to be my
That's
birthday
lovely.
present to him. Charizard, what are you going to do in this situation? You're going to Mega Evolve and use Slash.
So recently, they found a pilot of Sailor Moon.
A pilot episode?
Like the original. Okay, so the full 1993 Sailor Moon American live/animated pilot made by Toonmaker Studios is now online. It's between being like animated, looking completely different, and being
That's
live
wild.
action.
That's fucking wild.
I kind of want to watch. Like it looked really dumb
Well,
at the same time.
It's a pilot episode. They always look dumb.
Because like like
That is some 80s style animation.
right?
Holy shit.
Like that is some crazy.
Santa? Okay, you're still there. Yeah, it's Sabrina into Blaine into the Sevi Islands.
And then Giovanni.
And no, well, yeah. Well, you don't even fight Blaine. You get to Cinnabar Island and you immediately get fucked off to the Sevi Islands. So it's...
I thought I fought Blaine before we went to the Sebi Islands.
No.
Uh,
Maybe you did. I don't know.
I don't remember.
Amanda. That's the name of my buddy's sister.
That used to be the name of my boss.
I just realized who you're talking about. And now I'm not. I only snickered like that because it took me a while, and I was like, the name of your well, I'm not gonna dead name him. I have no reason to.
No.
I mean, you technically never have a reason to dead name somebody. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I don't dead name people that I respect. If I lose respect for you, I'm going to dead name you because you don't deserve to be recognized as anything but a piece of shit. Like, I will call Maya. I will call Riley. They are good people. They don't like me for whatever fucking reasons. Probably something.
It's probably because somebody else has talked crap about you.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with they think that I'm some alt-right political thing and just a hardcore Nazi or whatever the buzzword is for people with low IQ.
Yeah.
And that's why, which is fine. All it means is when it comes down to it, I don't care about their opinion or their if they're going through a hardship. Like, that's really what it comes down to. It's like, oh, I'm doing mentally, I'm unwell mentally. Oh, that sucks. Probably should go get help. Well, can I talk to you? No, you can't. Go fuck yourself. I guess a little Sailor Moon piece of shit. So that's about what I think it has levitate. I'm 90% certain it has
Lunatone
levitate.
usually has levitate.
We're just gonna save ourselves the problem. You're a rock type. You're gonna get water. So it's like I'll still respect them. I respect them both enough to not dead name them. I do. But Keffels, I will never call that cunt by its actual name because that's a dude, as they say in what's that fucking State Farm commercial? Well, she's a guy, so.
Yeah, it's
It's the original Jake from State Farm
the
before they
original
turned
Jake
him
from
black.
State Farm.
Before they diversity hired his ass. But yeah, if I can ever find out Keffel's real name, I'm gonna call him exactly what he is, other than a piece of shit and a groomer. And the other one that I'm trying to remember about dead naming, it's like the whole Ezra Miller thing. Like he goes by they them pronouns. He can go by get fucked pronouns. How's that? Fuck Ezra Miller. That dude is a fucking monster. If you call him anything but they, them on your videos, you're going to get taken down and banned off of YouTube. So YouTube wants to silence speech based purely off of what now? Cool. I don't care. I'll make another YouTube channel and I'll build myself up from the bottom. Because Ezra Miller is a man. Fuck his they, them pronouns. And fuck you for defending him. And everyone's like, oh man, when people see you do that, all they see is that your conditions of acknowledging their pronouns and their right to be who they are is based on how they are as a person. Yes. Don't be a piece of shit. Don't be an evil, vile piece of shit. and I will fucking give you the respect that you deserve. But if you cannot, stop being a piece of shit, or just in general are going to continue to be one, you do not get the respect that you crave. You demand respect. Well, unfortunately, you're barely getting my attention. You're more annoying than you think. Fuck you. And I truly hope you choke to death on something.
A Pop-Tart?
Maybe. Oh, I went the wrong way. I went the wrong fucking way. God damn it. Watch me have actually gone the right way. Nope. Okay, cool. Pokemon take on the appearance of their trainers. I mean, that's only Ditto. Your Pokemon must be tough. Well, I'm 10, and most of them look like grown women, so... Sure.
Lamp, it's so cute.
Let's try it.
I did a Google.
I dug a hole. I used dig.
Looks like
It
it's
worked.
super effective.
Which means Lampent doesn't have levitate.
Okay, I had to think about which one Lampent is.
It's a ghost fire type.
Yeah, it's the lamp.
Yeah. Its final evolution is called Chandelure.
Yeah.
Oh, that bitch had some money. Is this it? Nope. Okay, I've already fought her. Go.
Lucas.
Graham?
Roberts, actually.
I have no idea what about him.
Lucas Roberts is, Keppel's.
Oh! Wow. Cool.
The only reason I know that is because, when they were, swatted.
Oh, that's right, because yeah, took his
Police-
fucking hard drives and shit. Yeah.
Yeah,
Because
police
good. Couldn't
labeled all the evidence Lucas Roberts.
As it should be, because that's who he is.
Yeah. That took a lot of digging, actually. Like, I had to almost go to the second page of Google.
I cannot wait to start putting "Calm Down, Lucas" on every fucking thing that he does on Twitter.
Oh, I found it. I didn't actually click on the link because I don't care for that shit to say, but it was a link to Kiwi Farms.
Oh, Kiwi Farms is the greatest. Those guys are fucking heroes. They're gonna find out about me and ruin my entire shit one day. I know that. That's gonna be the biggest downfall.
We will ride it until that day comes.
Yeah.
That is Drex. Why do you have to put that in my timeline?
What did he do? Drexel, what the fuck did you do? God damn it, Drexel! Drexel, every now and again, I feel that the 14th Amendment needs to be looked at purely because of your decisions.
He was doing it.
I'm not saying you deserve less. I'm just saying we need to evaluate what we've let you have so far.
He's saying that Ricada's at that pool party.
I bet he is! Ricada secretly loves big bitches! Speaking of which, this is something I wanted to ask Drexel and them, and they're never going to see this, so it won't matter.
No.
Maybe one day I'll run into him. Maybe I'll run into him at the state fair, because Drexel does treat his daughter to things, because whatever. Maybe I'll run into Ricada at the state fair. Point is...
I don't think Ricada would drag all 12 of his
I was about to
kids
say,
the
that
state
fucking
fair.
soccer team! But I want to ask him, because they talked about the time, you know, when they were younger, and they would go to, like the Burnsville Center, back when the Burnsville Center, you know, was not fucking shut down and had an arcade in it. They were talking about how they played all these kind of different fighting games, some of the shooter games and whatnot, but I want to know if they ever remember, actually we're not going to do that. If they remember Initial D. Because I spent hundreds of dollars on that game. And I still, once we get a house and whatnot, one of the things I'm going to do is I'm going to build my own racing cabinet and have that game put in it. Initial D 1, 2, I think there's up to Initial D 3, third phase or whatever, but I want all of it. It's a fucking great racing game. They had it at the mall, and it was in a VR system that actually, like, moved as well as you drove. It was
awesome.
fucking terrifying. I would love to have bought that and just rebuilt it without a care in the world.
I never got to play games in arcades.
You fucking raggedy bitch. But the, I do want to ask Drexel and Ricada. So if one day they ever come across this or somebody sends it their way, you guys ever fucked around on Initial D? Like I said, I put hundreds of dollars into that game when I was younger. Didn't do much else. The Initial D was my shit. There was a couple fighting games I didn't mind, the Tekkens and whatnot. Runiclus, the fetus Pokemon.
Oh, I had him like, I was like, what the fuck is a Runiclus?
It's the fully evolved, yeah. It's the little ones, the fetus. If you look up, go ahead and look up the actual evolution line of it. It's quite literally the fetus Pokemon. Come on, fucking die so I can put somebody. Oh god, stored power. It's gonna hurt.
No.
I'm gonna slash the shit out of you and hope I get a critical hit. Barrier.
I mean, fetus / cell.
Yeah, it's the fetus Pokemon.
Yeah. So fucking weird.
Yeah. Fucking the weirdest. Taking so long. I'm so used to the Cherbo. I just want to hit tab.
Don't do it.
You've no idea. Giraffe-a-rig.
Giraffe-a-rig.
Yes.
Giraffe-a-rig is dark.
Fuck. I'm just gonna do Luxray and we're gonna crunch the shit out of him.
Okay.
Go Luxray. No, now that I think about it, you're right. It's the Pokemon Mansion into Blaine. Then as soon as you walk out, Bill's like, "Hey, buddy!" Fuck! So even after I do all this, I'm not going to get to the Sevi Islands in time. Fucking hell. This sucks. You suck, Bill.
I mean, he's got to get all those rare Pokemon somehow.
Right? Doesn't catch him himself, I promise. Gardevoir. I have one of those. Fuck.
Crunch.
Pretty sure I'm gonna Thunderfang the fuck out this bitch now. See? Thunderfang the fuck out this bitch.
But...
Yeah, you saw it. I Thunderfanged the fuck out that
totally.
bitch.
Absolutely.
Alright, I guess. Old floating spoon looking ass. Alakazam was specifically designed to counter Vanillux. 2 scoops of food.
There is 1 spoon. There are 2 spoons.
Exactly. Yeah, this loss shocks me, but a loss is a loss. What? Aren't you psychic, bitch? You didn't see this coming? Your victories earned you the Marsh Badge. I'm not yelling that. Marsh Badge makes Pokemon up to level 70 obey. The stronger Pokemon will become wild, ignoring your orders in battle. Just don't raise your Pokemon too much to avoid that problem. Wait, take this TM with you. It's TM4. What is it? Fuck you then. We're gonna find out on our own when we leave.
I know what it is. Hold on.
Is it Psywave?
I don't think it's Psywave.
Because it was Psywave in the original Pokemon. Did you know Psywave was one of the first moves that did a random amount of damage?
No, I did not know that.
Psywave did a random amount of damage.
So, like, you could teach to a level 5 Pokemon, it could do, like, 200 damage?
It was the magnitude of Psychic types, but it didn't tell you.
Oh.
Like, Magnitude's like, haha, you did Magnitude 3! Cool. You did Magnitude 10! That's an Earthquake. And, but Psywave was basically the same thing. It could be as weak as a Confusion or as powerful as a Psychic.
Okay.
With Psybeam being in between. I used to think Psybeam was stronger, but it was not. Alright, we are done here. Fuck it. No, just gonna fly home.
You gonna visit your mom?
Yeah, I'm gonna go talk to Mom. Have her heal me. Sup, bitch? Home, bitch. Heal me.
Did you notice that you're the only one that has a bedroom and a bed?
Ever. All the main trainers are the only ones that have bedrooms or beds. Until Pokemon X and Y.
Yeah.
No! Was it X and Y?
I know Sun and Moon for sure your mom had her own room.
Yes. And she used to be a really good trainer, apparently.
Yeah, and then she has the Meowth that likes to hang out.
Well, not just like to hang out. It was actually one of her, like, Pokemon that could beat the shit out of people. It was a really strong one. And then that weird lady turned if you don't get your fat ass up my motherfucking way. And there's that fucking lady that was like, haha, I was your mom's rival. And your mom's like, I don't know you.
You didn't have to go into your Pokemon to serve.
You're right, I didn't, but I chose to anyways.
Alright.
I got a big haul. Want to go for it? Sir, I am 10.
Sounds pretty gay. Is this the dude with a bunch of Magikarps?
Probably. The happiest little girls. Hi, I'm Gardevoir.
And isn't one of them, I think one of the Magikarp's like level 50 or some shit?
Probably. I'm gonna use Magical Leaf though. I'll leaf the shit out this bitch. Just keep throwing leaves. Magikarp fainted. Gardevoir gained points.
Woot.
So, alright, Wade.
Oh yeah, it's the dude with a bunch of Magikarps, and regardless of how high the level of the Magikarp is, you still only get like 80 experience.
Yep.
Which is the dumbest fucking thing ever.
It's great, isn't it?
Absolutely. It's the best thing.
Speaking of Wade,
Yes.
you know the name of the dude? No arms and no legs floating in the water?
Jesus Christ.
It's Bob.
What does that have to do with Wayne? Why are you like this?
I mean, it's funny that way. 100 and some odd points.